people. We got lots to do.
We reached the camp just as the torch faded. When the campfire lit up, I knew we had another day to live. Light truly brings hope.
Now we can see a bit further. Seems like this is an abandoned camp.
After running around all night, everyone's starving. Let's see if we can find something to eat.
Looks like there's an abandoned kitchen here. Hope to find something useful. I hope there's something to eat.
Need a hand?
Nah, just take a seat. It'll be ready in no time.
I'm starving.
Food's ready.
Finally! I'm famished.
What's that smell?
I've had enough. Chased by those darn things all night. Now we gotta eat this crap.
Even this crap is barely enough for one meal.
Look at our little crybaby. I've got some bread left that I was saving for a good drink, but here, fill your bellies.
Thank you, David.
Don't worry, you won't go hungry with me here. I'll go to the woods and see if I can catch some prey.
This camp doesn't seem abandoned for too long. Looks like it was once a hunter's hut.
Let's fix it up first. See if we can find some hunting gear. That sound? It's a deer. Looks like dinner's sorted. Found it. Approach with caution, then... Oh no, zombies, run! Whew. There are zombies in the woods.
Don't go too deep. Zombies stay in the shade of trees during the day.
Got it. Now I won't be too far from you guys. Guys, let's...
Finally! Found a place to settle.
Can we have some food?
Welcome aboard. However, it's a bit bare bones here.
As long as we've got food and a place to crash, we'll give it our all.
what I brought back.
That's a huge leg. Look out!
Forget me. Tell everyone to get into the light.
Stay by the campfire. I'll go save David.
You guys okay?
David, he...
No, wait, it's dangerous!
No! David!
Sorry. He's no longer your buddy. All I can do is spare him some suffering.
Without you, we'd be in way more trouble. It's just... David!
Let's help him find peace. He wouldn't want to end up like this. Guys, there might still be danger around. We gotta survive tonight first.
David's gone forever. Where is the damn hope? How are we supposed to survive this? By dawn, we laid David to rest with deep sorrow. It's my fault for not stopping David from going hunting. He's getting old, and nighttime zombies are a greater threat.
I still can't believe it. He was such a great person.
Chin up, folks. We gotta prepare for another night. Someone needs to take David's place. Here, we can view the shelter residents' situation and make proper arrangements. Now, send someone to take David's place.
Oh boy, it's getting windy.
More wood! Don't let the wind blow out the fire. Our lives depend on it.
Bad news, folks! We spotted a horde of zombies on our way here. Appears we're in for a zombie tide tonight.
A horde of them? It's hard enough dealing with one or two.
With this tiny flame, no one's gonna survive today. We gotta upgrade it to a watchtower, so that the light can reach further and won't be blown out by the wind. I've got the blueprint. Didn't get a chance to use it in the last shelter.
Hustle up, guys! We gotta build the watchtower before nightfall!
First off, we need to stock up enough iron for the watchtower.
Is this?
Here we can collect discarded parts and melt them down for the iron we need.
Wait! I think I hear them coming.
Dang! We gotta be faster! I can...
Darn, it's the zombie tide! Everyone to the campfire!
There's an insane amount of zombies!
We're burning daylight. Let's get the watchtower set now!
It's working! Those things dare not come near the light of the watchtower.
Look, what's that?
The watchtower lights holding back those regular zombies. Take out the Hulk and we'll survive!
Bob! Finally found you!
Right on time, Selina. Get ready to fight.
Thanks for showing up at the perfect moment, Selina.
It was the watchtower's light that saved this place.
But some of our friends didn't make it.
I'm sorry, but I have to do something before they turn.
We barely repelled the zombie tide by the light of the watchtower. Before we could even pray for the deceased, new challenges emerged. The zombie tide came too fast. We barely had any time to prepare.
Regular zombies ain't too bright. Simple barriers can effectively stop them. Fencing off the camp with some barriers will make it safer.
Come on, let's get moving.
Guys, the backup batteries I brought are running out fast. We gotta get something that generates electricity. If we don't get power to the watchtower, we're toast tonight.
There's an abandoned mine to the west of the camp. I have a feeling we'll find what we need there.
I think there's a casualty coming over there.
Please. We got separated when those zombies hit us in the woods.
The woods to the south are pretty dicey.
No worries. I'll go look right now. Ethan, take him back to the shelter and patch up those wounds.
Got it. Be careful. That area is way too dark and pretty risky.
I'll go with you. At least we'll have each other's backs. We can't just sit around while our friends' lives are on the line.
Survivors, you shouldn't be here.
We're looking for a nearby radio station to recruit more partners for the shelter. You know, you can't survive the zombie horde with just a few people. Who are you?
Guy, a rogue knight.
Thanks, friend.
Selina,
Yeah, it's been a while.
battles always bring more experience. It makes you stronger.
Bob is your uncle.
Demolition expert Selena, standing by.
Bob.
Demolition expert.
Bob is your.
Demolition expert Selena, standing by.
here's the radio station.
Thanks a ton for your help, my friend.
Well, this is where we part ways.
He's a real mystery.
A sharp blade and a wandering soul. Some paths are meant to be walked alone.
Alright, let's get the radio station fixed to recruit some partners.
I'm Scarlet. I picked up your signal on the transmitter.
We indeed put in a lot of effort to clean up the mess here. Now, our shelter is seeking more partners.
You guys set up a shelter? Looks like my days of wandering are... In a world full of pinks, be a purple. In a world full of pinks, be a purple. Demolition expert Selena, standing by.
Bob is your uncle.
Who are you? Back off! Get any closer and I won't be nice.
Relax, we mean no harm. We're from the Northern Shelter. You seem injured and need medical attention.
Don't bother. I'm not leaving until I find my buddy.
Listen, ma'am, there's zombies all around here, and your wound could get infected without timely treatment. Our shelter isn't far from here. We can mobilize more folks to help you find your people.
Okay. You're right. I'm Catherine. And this is a photo of my buddy Rex. He's a very smart hound. Please, let me know if you have any news about him. Any news about Rex?
Catherine, you okay? What exactly? Well, let's talk about something else.
No, he's my family. He's in great danger now. Please, help me find him.
We will. Do you have any other clues?
I don't know.
It's okay. Just take good care of your injury, and we'll find Rex.
Lady Catherine doesn't seem to trust us.
Maybe more clues about Rex can make her open up.
Looks like this is where we're headed next.
Hub zombies are all over the place. I won't be a burden. I can help with transporting supplies.
Head north, that's where our shelter is. The zombies along the way have already been cleared out.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll drop off supplies for you every so often. Make sure someone...
Demolition expert Selena, standing by. Demolition expert Selena, standing by. In a world full of pinks, be a purple.
Bob is your uncle.
medical conditions in the camp have been improved, and the wounded are no longer a burden. The resources from the south have brought us new hope, and we've decided to continue exploring.
Dios aprieta, pero no ahorca.
The arrival of new partners has brought us more information about this place. Perhaps reclaiming the shelter is our only way out.
Scarlet, you seem familiar with the South Side.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
In Whispering Pines, every soldier is told by the instructor to be prepared to one day point the gun at the loved ones. If you don't have the power to completely eradicate zombies from this world, try to keep alive and bring hope to the living.
You've got some admirable determination.
I'm flattered. The good news is Whispering Pines has plenty of resources, even facilities for development. When you're ready to keep exploring, count me in. In a world full of pinks, be a purple.
Stephanie.
How did you know my name?
Your father came to the shelter and asked us to find you.
The shelter in the north? Oh no! I saw tons of giant zombies heading that way!
Darn. We gotta go back now.
What is this?
Looks like we need to talk with Miss Catherine. Miss Catherine, we found some clues about...
Where is he?
We found Rex's experiment report. Hope you can be honest with us. I can't let our newly established shelter get involved in unforeseen troubles.
I'm sorry for not trusting you before. It was humans who caused all of this. Rex and I were experimental subjects, escaping from the Allspark secret lab.
They experimented on humans? Wait.
Rex was injected with the zombie virus. He's the sole survivor of the 97 experiments. The mutation gave him unimaginable strength. But also, I'm sure the lab is definitely destroyed.
I see.
Any news about...
Bob is your uncle.
In a world...
Bob is your uncle.
Demolition expert Selena, standing by. Demolition expert Selena, standing by.
In a world full of pinks, be a purple.
Bob is your uncle. Bob is your
Demolition expert Selena, standing by.
Catherine.
It's Rex's collar! It's broken apart. His mutation is worsening. He may not hold on much longer.
We gotta move faster.
Any news about Rex?
Why, there's a helipad here.
Looks like it was built by the Dark Gold Guild. They like to use helicopters to travel between shelters for trading.
Jimmy's shop is open now. Come, take a look.
That's Jimmy from the Dark Gold Guild, a well-known profiteer.
Jimmy's shop is open now. Come, take a look. Welcome to Jimmy's shop. I got all the hot stuff.
Yeah.
Dios aprieta, pero no ahora.
In a world full of pigs,
Bob is
demolition expert Celine.
Is this? I heard that the adventure team found a lot of supplies from the
I've forgotten what the taste of wine is.
For me, finding wine is more meaningful than tasting it. Our home is getting better, isn't it?
Many folks got drunk last night. We woke up in a panic at dawn and finally felt relieved when we saw Bob, who had been guarding us all night. Go back to rest. Perhaps this is the meaning of companionship.
In a world full of pigs, be purple.
In a world full of pinks, be a purple.
Bob is your uncle.
Dios aprieta, pero no ahorca.
fledglings eager for the open sky. We seek hope beyond the forest. Let's hope this shelter isn't the last island in the apocalypse.
Demolition expert Selena, standing by. In a world full of pinks, be a purple. Demolition expert Selena, standing by.
Bob is your uncle. What are you doing here alone, kid?
Angel has no parents left.
Angel, come with me to the shelter. There are many good people there.
Angel won't go.
The
big dog saved me. He even brought me food, but he's badly hurt and hasn't come for a long time. Angel can't leave him alone.
Angel, We'll bring him back to the shelter too. He's our friend as well.
Any news?
Catherine, Rex is close, but his condition seems critical.
I'm coming with you to find him.
But your injury...
Rex needs me. It's my turn to save him this time. Curiosity doesn't kill every cat.
In a world full of pigs, demolition expert Celine.
Bob is your uncle.
Curiosity doesn't kill.
In a world full of pinks, be a purple. Demolition expert Celine. Standing.
Bob is your uncle.
Curiosity doesn't kill every cat.
Bob is your uncle.
Rex is right up ahead.